All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So let's check in with bottom of the deck. Yeah, Five of Wands reversed. So what does that mean? I feel like you're walking away from the drama. Drama is no longer serving you. So these are people problems. You're over it, you're done with it, and you're interested in moving on and getting out of this gossip, this drama, this back and forth, right? So you're interested in solutions, not gossip, not, not meddling energy. Okay? So let's check in with you, Cancer. What's going on with Cancer? How are you feeling today? Three of Cups reversed. So I feel like you're taking a step back from social engagements. You're taking a step back from friends and family. And this is a time for you just sort of be on your own and alone with your thoughts and your ideas and with your feelings. So let's go ahead and check in with your person. What's going on with your person? How are they feeling today? Indecisive. This is Two of Pentacles reversed. Indecisive. They don't know what to do. They're weighing their options, and there's some confusion about, what's being presented with them and how they're feeling about it. They're feeling stuck. So I feel like both of you are retreating, and both of you, are taking some time to check in with with one another on your own. So Cancer, how do you feel about your partner? Ace of Pentacles reversed. You're not sure if you want to move forward with an opportunity that's being presented. I feel like you're at a crossroads. I feel like there's something, I feel like something is being presented to you to upgrade and progress this relationship, and you're hesitating. You're hesitating because maybe you don't have a clear plan. You don't have clarity of the situation, and perhaps there's a bit of doubt going on. All right, let's see how your person feels about you. How does your person feel about Cancer? Oh, Two of Cups. You're their person. You're their boo. So Cancer, what's the problem? What's going on? Why do you feel so confused and conflicted? I get the sense that both of you are confused and conflicted because your person is also being represented by the Two of Pentacles reversed energy. They're confused, but they love you. They see you as their soulmate. This is a soulmate connection. This is true love on their part, but there's confusion. What do you desire out of this connection, Cancer? What do you desire? The Emperor reversed. Less control, less rigidity in the situation is what I'm picking up. Yeah, you're checking in with yourself, because the Emperor is the male counterpart to the Empress. And she's all about creative energy and connection. And the Emperor is someone who's fatherly, who's knowledgeable and worldly, who's sure of their position and can be a bit rigid, in their decision making. So maybe you're holding steadfast on a point of view or on an idea of what's right for the connection or how you want to move forward with it. So I get the sense that you're feeling stuck and you're digging your heels in. But let's see what else comes out, okay? What does your person desire for this connection? Ace of Cups reverse, spiritual connection, and a healing. Renewed love delayed. I get the sense that they're getting into alignment with themselves, and they're trying to see if what's being offered is indeed for the highest good. So on their end, Ace of Cups reversed. On your end, Ace of Pentacles reversed. Both of you are just like, wait a minute, we don't know if we want to move forward with this new beginning that we're being presented with. New beginnings in love, new beginnings with finances and abundance, with the tangible things in life. Yeah, interesting. So what's the overall outcome for Cancer in this connection? What's the advice? Confusion. You both are so confused. Oh my goodness. This is refusal to accept. This is refusal to accept the situation for what it is or acknowledge what's in front of you. And I feel like you don't want to deal with making a decision. There's procrastination going on. You're procrastinating, and I don't think you know what you want to do, Cancer. And it's evident because you have this ace coming in, and you're delaying it. You're delaying it with your indecisiveness. And you are feeling a bit out of balance, with this Emperor who normally is very sure of themselves and who's normally has a plan in place. But I feel like you're out of your element, you're out of alignment, you're not feeling grounded, and you're just taking time right now to retreat and to be alone with your thoughts. But overall, you're done with the drama. I think you both are. So I feel like there was a lot of back and forth going on between you and your person. But now it's time to fix the situation. What to do. What's going on with your person? Yeah, they're retreating. They're pulling back. They're taking back their cup of love. Even though they love you. But they're taking it back. They're pulling back. They view you as their boo. Soulmate connection, soulmate energy. And there is love there. But if it's not being reciprocated, they're pulling back from you. Because I get the sense that there was a conversation about how to move forward and what's next. Where is this relationship going? And there may have been differences of opinions. But now everyone is stuck, is on pause. And everyone is confused. Both of you. This is your person, and this is you. Y'all don't know what to do. Let's see if we can pull some clarifiers. What's going on? Please tell me about the Two of Pentacles. Why is their person confused? Please tell me about the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. What's going on with the Two of Pentacles? Oh, yeah, they're really stressed out. Your person is really just not sleeping, very anxious. They don't know what to do. So let's pull up another clarifier. Tell me more, please, about the Nine of Swords. What's going on with the Nine of Swords, please? They're thinking about moving away, walking away, pulling back from you and going it alone. They're conflicted. They don't know what to do, but this is what's weighing heavily on their mind, is moving away from you for good. Yeah. Tell me about, let's check in with you. Tell me about the Two of Swords for Cancer. What's going on with the Two of Swords? You see them as marriage potential. You see them as marriage potential. But things aren't working between you guys. Let's try and pull another clarifier in the Six of Swords. Six of Swords can also mean a change of... It can also have like a spiritual meaning. So they could be considering moving forward with you in the connection, taking it to the next level, but it can also mean physically moving away from you. So let's go ahead and clarify the Six of Swords, please. What's going on with the Six of Swords? Independence. They're not sure if they want to be in a long-term stable relationship with you. They're not sure if they want this offer of marriage. I feel like you have offered marriage, you've offered a commitment, you've offered some sort of up-leveling within the relationship. And it has them freaking out because they're concerned about giving up their personal freedom, their independence. Yeah. They don't want to lose their identity. They don't want to become codependent on you. They still want to retain their own independence and, their sense of self, sense of identity, and be able to continue, living life as they're living it right now. I feel like things are good. with them, but they don't want to lose autonomy is what I'm hearing. All right, let's put that there. But they love you. They really do, because they view you as soulmate energy. So this is a very big decision, and we're seeing that depicted with the Nine of Swords. They're not sleeping at all. They are really, your person is really just going through it right now. Let's see if there's anything else I need to clarify. Ace of Cups reversed, Knight of Cups reversed. Offering marriage or offering a future, and they're not sure if they're going to take it. Let's try and clarify this Ace of Pentacles. Let's see if there's anything that wants to come out with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you're shutting down. You're shutting down because I guess they've rejected your proposal. Or they haven't given you a clear answer. Their answer is delayed about what you're offering for them. So yeah, you're definitely feeling rejected and closed down. We're seeing that with, the reverse Three of Cups. You are taking some time for yourself. But let me see. I feel like there's more over here with your person. What's going on? Tell me more about Cancer's partner, please. This Nine of Pentacles. What's going on with Cancer's partner? What else? What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know with this connection? What else do we need to know about this connection? They're interested in fulfilling their wishes, their goals, hopes, and dreams, and they've been strategically planning this. I feel like they're making strategic plans in their life, and there's certain things that they have kept from you. So I feel like this really has everything to do with their independence. Yeah, these are strategic moves, I guess, in career is what I'm seeing. But also the Seven of Swords is deception energy, secrets. It could also represent strategic planning. So I feel like they're planning their life. They're being strategic in their moves. But they're strategically moving towards their Nine of Cups energy. And it has everything to do with their independence, right? Yeah. So I really do get the sense that this is about them pursuing their own personal happiness for personal gain. And I don't know. I don't think they know how you fit into their plans. Because this is what's calling to me right now is the Nine of Cups. Their goals, their wishes, their dreams. Manifesting their goals, wishes, and dreams. I mean, you've offered them this marriage proposal with the Four of Wands. This is the marriage proposal card. But yet they're undecided about what to do, to take the offer or to move away. But they're thinking about moving away in pursuit of their dreams. And this is strategic plan. I get the sense that they were offered a job offer that's going to require them to move cities. And I think if they take your proposal, I don't know if you're willing or ready to move to a new city with them. Because there is love here. Absolutely. There's love here. And, they are viewing you, Cancer, as the Two of Cups, and there's a potential for a new beginning in love. And they're pulling back their heart from you. They're pulling back their feelings. I'm getting the sense that this is a career move, a career opportunity on their end. Do they take it? If they take it, what does that mean for you all? What does that mean for your connection? Can it survive? Or is it time to consider the inevitable and potentially part ways? So lots going on here, Cancer. Lots going on here. So let's go ahead and check in with the Pure Love Oracle deck and see what messages are coming through. So Cancer, your message to your person is, it's perfect timing for us now. Yeah, I get the sense that you are ready for marriage and for commitment and engagement and things of that nature. And you do see that it's perfect timing right now. Let's see. Your person, this is interesting. Your person's message to you is you're not open to love right now. Some mixed messages going on here. So what's going on? I get the sense that maybe the communication between you two is not clear, that it's muddled. It's been a lot of arguing. It's been a lot of drama. It's been a lot of back and forth. And I think maybe, Cancer, you're giving mixed signals. Yeah. So maybe because your person feels that you're not open to love right now, that they're just like, okay, well, what am I doing here? I'm going to go and pursue my own goals, hopes, and dreams and fulfill my wishes and move forward and pull back with my cup of love, and my Knight of Cups, take that back. But they do love you. They do love you. And maybe with this marriage card, the Four of Wands, maybe you haven't actually proposed yet. Maybe you haven't made this decision known because you're still so confused. So I get the sense that this is something that you're thinking about. Do you make this declaration of love and do you propose to your person or do you not? But this is what's weighing on your mind, Cancer, is what to do about this relationship. Because I feel like your person is getting ready to walk away. Yeah. Yeah. And, your card to them is, it's perfect timing for us. Well, I think this is a perfect time for you to let your person know exactly how you feel. And if it's this, if it's stability, if it's happily ever after, they need to know that. They need to know that. All right. Wow. Yeah. So take that how it resonates and let me know how everything works out for you. Again, because they are viewing you as not open to love. So there needs to be a conversation to clear the air because they're weighing their options. Do they stay or do they go? And they're very close to making plans on going. And I think once they leave, they're going to be gone forever. So time to make a move, Cancer. Time to open up lines of communication and share your emotions. Again, this is a perfect time to do that with Venus in Pisces. So everyone's feeling romantic and more connected to one another. This is a perfect time to really just open up, on a personal level, on a soul level, and just open up your heart and speak your truth, okay? Journey of love. Within nothing, there is everything. Yeah, this is interesting. I feel like everything is at your fingertips right now, and the answers lie within yourselves, Cancer. You know exactly what you need to do, but you're letting your thoughts, fear-based thoughts, get in the way of your progress. So put your thoughts aside and follow what's in your heart. to move forward, because if not, it's going to be a missed opportunity. For your person, the message is eruption of light reversed. So I feel like they're waiting on you to shed the light on the situation. And I think once you do, and once you talk about this, they're going to be like, holy shit, I had no idea. I thought you were pulling back from me. I thought that you weren't open to love and that we didn't want the same things. So it's time for you to really speak up, speak your truth, and shed the truth on what's going on with this connection between you and your person before they're gone forever. All right. So what I'm going to do next is I feel like I need to pull from the angel messages. My other readings I've been pulling from the Nature's Whispers, but I think for this particular connection, we need an angel card here. So let's see what's coming out. A message is coming in from Azure. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen. Interesting. I'm going to let that sit with you for a minute. Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith and don't try to force it to happen.